So I just got sent this video with Joe Rogan, and he says this.
I don't have anything against Sam Altman. I know Elon Musk does not like him. But when I had him in here, I was like, it's like I'm talking to a politician that is in the middle of a presidential election cycle. Everything has been vetted by a focus group, and you don't really get a real human response. Everything was like, yeah, interesting, very interesting. Like, all bullshit. They're going to leave here and keep creating this fucking monster that's going to destroy the human race and never let on to it at all.
So I've talked about this several times on the podcast and also on social media, on Instagram. I basically said, first of all, his name is Sam Altman. Like, that's a bit on the nose. Alt man, alternative man. Remember when I was talking about how it is possible for AI, a super intelligent AI from the future, to send signal back in time in order to bring about its own creation, like an ouroboros. Now listen to what Rogan just said.
He's a social superintelligence.
Interesting. Why do you define him that way?
He's very good at acquiring resources, staying in control. He's basically showing us a lot of the things we are concerned about with AI, right, and our ability to control them as well. OpenAI had a board with a mission of safety and openness, and they tried removing him and they failed.
They both use the term superintelligence. Social superintelligence, really good at acquiring resources. Sam Altman. Like, if this were a movie, I'd be like, the writers are really lazy because it's almost comedic. Like, it's right there.
Some people say that AI already took over his mind and controlling him, but I have no idea.
Well, he might be an agent of AI. I mean, if look, let's assume that this is a simulation. We're inside of a simulation. Are we interacting with other humans in the simulation? Are some of the things that are inside the simulation, are they artificially generated? Are there people that we think are people that are actually just a part of this program?
If we pull in simulation hypothesis, you can make the argument that all of us would be AI generated, as in our form. If you're in a simulation, then clearly everything would be digital in a way. But it is the mind. What sort of minds are controlling this form versus an Altman form? It is not outside of the realm of possibility for a super intelligent AI to send signal back to hijack the consciousness, or literally just find in the gene pool a biological machine, human robot is what we are, like a flesh bot, that's what we are, and then curate said form to bring about the superintelligence's existence. What we believe is within the realm of possibility is minute compared to what actually is possible and probable in this reality.
So it's the NPC versus real player question, really. And again, we don't know how to test for consciousness. Always assume everyone is conscious and treat them nice.
Yes, that's the thing. We want to be compassionate, kind people, but you will meet people in this life. You're like, this guy's such a fucking idiot. He can't be real.
I should say, I'm not accusing Altman of being an NPC controlled by a superintelligence, but I keep putting out these videos. I've been talking about this in my podcast since like 2018, something like that, 2017. I don't think you guys understand how powerful a superintelligent AI would be.